Arne, you were in control, it seemed, in the first half. Harder to come away with that defeat.
Yes, but I also feel that Palace maybe deserved to equalise in the end. Although I think we controlled the first half, the first 15 to 20 minutes, the second half were also good. Then the game was neutral, but yeah, this team, Palace, doesn't need a lot to score a goal. They have a lot of attacking threats with Eze, with Sarr, with Mateta, wing-backs coming all the time. So yeah, in the end they scored a 2-2 and they had 1 or 2 chances to make the winner as well.
It was a beautiful opening goal from Ekitike. 22 passes, 9 players of your 11 involved in it, over 66 seconds. Some quality that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that is not the first time that I see this in this pre-season, that we are very comfortable on the ball against low blocks, against teams that defend really low. I think we are better able to find the gaps and to create our chances. But I've also seen that we've conceded 4 against Milan, 2 against Bilbao and 2 today. So that balance needs to be better. It's very nice that we are, because against Bilbao we had attacks like this as well. So that's a very good sign. But if you want to achieve something in a season, you can't concede the amount of goals we are conceding at the moment.
No surprise, Sarr player of the match. It was a handful for Kirkers.
Yeah, he was. Although the moment he scored the 2-2, it wasn't, of course, Kirkers maybe had to close the inside, but we defended a bit different in that period of time. So throughout the whole match it was mostly Kirkers who defended Sarr, but at that moment it was Allister who was playing against him. And he escaped one moment and he finished it off really well.
There's been a huge amount of respect and outpouring of grief towards Diogo Jota and Andre Silva, who we grieve the loss of tremendously. There was, it seems, a lack of understanding with a minute's silence. Some fans still cheering from the Palace end, Palace fans trying to silence them, which then sounded like they may have been trying to silence. That wasn't, they were trying to silence the people shouting. How upsetting is that for you in the context of the respect that's been shown since Jota and Silva's sad passing?
No, I always try to be positive, and I don't think, at least I don't know, but what I think is that this person that maybe was noisy or loud didn't truly understand there was a minute of silence, because it happened quite a long time ago. I think we all know that the minute of silence was there, and like you said, then a few tried to stop it. That leads to noise again, and then our fans are like, hey, come on, what's happening over here? So I think there has been so much understanding from every other team, and I think we should not see this as a form of disrespect from the fans of Palace. I think it was maybe the guys that made noise probably didn't know what was happening at that moment, because Palace have been outstanding here today again, as well as our fans. So we will see Friday, when everybody knows the minute of silence is there again, the Bournemouth fans and our fans will do the right thing, as I think everyone tried to do today as well, except for the ones that didn't do it with a bad idea, in my opinion.
Sorry to ask that. I'm so glad you've explained it, though, because the amount of respect and love to you or your team and the family of Diogo and Andre is so, so strong. All our love.
Yeah, that's definitely true.